Alright, we back. Let's finish where we left off.
Hello? Quiet. Now.
I'm all alone here, Mr. Diary. You're my whispering friend. A doctor keeps coming to see me. He says Rapture needs me, and tomorrow I'll be leaving with him. I ask why, and he just smiles. I'm not an orphan. Mum's alive somewhere, and Aunt Gracie is still probably looking for me. But I can't wait for them. I'm going to escape and find Amir. And we'll steal a submarine. Before it's tomorrow, I'll know what sunshine feels like.
Do this like a Roman.
Who's there?
Got it. Get up. Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's daughter, Eleanor, shall be our vessel. In her, we shall be reborn.
Until Adam, the human animal was a slave to the gene, the inner tyrant. Lust, greed, rage, self-obsession was etched into our DNA. We were not pulling the great chain of progress, as Ryan believed, but shackled to it. But now, in theory, we can redraft the human blueprint. Serving the common interest can become as natural as breathing. The tyrant will simply go extinct.
What the beast is upon us, children. It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death and chains. It would seize the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the ground or angel of the sky, ye must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
All right, Doctor. I'm here. But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy.
Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
That's you, real cute.
Pump control ought to be in the back.
Motherfucker.
One thing though, once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
You know the drill, nigga. Run the pockets. I need everything what you got in there. Run the pockets, nigga. You don't need that shit. You don't need that shit. You dead. What you talking about? Shit. What we got here for me? Heavy ass.
We believe in the daughter of the Lamb, hallowed Savior and anointed vessel, whose blood with our blood, sin with our sin, mind with our minds, life with our life, lifts us up from the dead.
I need all that.
Transcends base temptation, and delivers us all from ego. We commend ourselves to the new and unknown, born by our common strength and guided by the Lamb.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! Bienvenido al amo Danito!
Alright, we Gucci now. I think we Gucci. Alright, let's go.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta? Vying for control of a dead man's dream? The city is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
Lamb's overloading the pumps. The place is coming down. Get to Dionysus Park.
Alright, I'm going. you better hurry your ass.
Subject Delta, I want you to commit this moment to memory for me. This howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we
Now, I can't wait to put my hands on you.
Get out of there, kid!
What you think I'm doing? What the hell up? The fuck? Yeah, y'all niggas on some weird shit. Acting like you're dead and shit. Fuck that. Just stay dead. You gonna die anyway. Oh shit. Run the pockets. Real.
Look, Delta. It is the
Run that
world for
shit.
which you strive. You, alone among the dead.
Oh shit. The show can't do nothing. Now, I'm looking for every dead body. They gotta run the pockets. Yeah, you gotta run the pockets, partner. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do nothing with it. You dead. Oh, that check this nigga? Yeah, nah. Run that shit. And run them shoes too, nigga. I got the last laugh in this shit. All y'all niggas dead now, B. Oh, yeah, nah. How much times I gotta fight that bitch? Big sister, right? No. Ain't me. You got the wrong person. What's that?
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't.
Yo,
for
this
you're
sound
much
dope.
too good, I'm sure. Don't you
Yo, let's
be
still
afraid of
quick.
him if he should visit you. He's a great big coward, so I'll tell you what to do. Hush, hush, hush.
Yeah, that's fire.
Comes the bogeyman.
I could jam to
Don't let
this.
him come too close to you. He'll catch you if he can. Just pretend.
Dionysus Park was owned by Sophia Lamb, Chief. Sort of a private retreat for her social experiments.
Yeah, man.
One night it flooded, killing all her guests. Papers said it was cult-related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
What the hell? Oh, let me find some shit. You got some problems, come pull up. I'm looking for some shit, alright? Everybody here wants some problems? I solve it out. You better be dead, you know what I'm saying? Who got some problems with me, man? You can solve it out. Where these niggas at? Oh, I got you. You there now, bitch. Who else got a problem with me, B?
Attention. Subject Delta has drained and infiltrated Dionysus Park. His death is our rebirth. The life of the people's daughter is in your hands.
You waiting for me to die? The fuck I do to you, B? I don't even do shit. I never met you, B.
Yep.
Never know
Yours
it.
truly is the newest member of the Rapture family. I fed Wales a line about how the Tribune was stopping me from telling the people what's what. And without a word, he hands me an invite to this artist retreat here at the park. Lamb bought my Frustrated Novelist Act. She's even sponsoring me to ink it while I'm here. Except my story's all about her. And I don't think she's gonna like the way it ends.
What?
Dear Yellow Eye Girl, my name is Billy, and I saw you the other day at the merry-go-round. I think you are very pretty, and I like your blue dress and the songs you sing about angels. My mom says your dad is scary, but I think he is strong and nice like a comic book hero. I got you a gift and put it in the basement where nobody will find it. The secret code for the door is 1080. I hope you like it. I will wave to you next time I see you, so you know it's me.
I think say. Or do I have to learn the code again? Already saved for me.
I
accept this gift, nigga.
Seen in the streets. One of the Alpha series was killed in the incident, and his bonded sister stolen. But the Council has no time for a manhunt. Atlas swells the ranks of his marauders by the day. Regardless, Lamb's name is already faded among the people. She is no more than a ghost who has forgotten to die.
She forgot how to die. I kill her.
We're gonna be rich.
Dumbass.
Oh my, yes. If you enjoy slime and muck, it's utterly divine.
Bloody fucking die. Listen, princess. Next time you I want you to take me.
Where am I?
No, get back. She's my little girl.
Look. Hey, shit. Where you niggas at, B? I'm right here.
Well, the good news is I've located a new train car. But the station's still locked down, and we're not alone in here. I see a shadow in the security booth. I'll lay low while you have a gander.
What do you see?
Well, hello, boys. The name's Stan Poole, Rapture Tribune. Quality paper. Before the locals stopped reading and started finding other uses for it. Anyway, I'm looking to cut a deal, fellas. Come by the train station. I'm here in the booth.
What deal?
I found her. Found Cindy by this rusted carousel. But she was just standing there,
staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to
rape her.
The man in the moon is a girl, Mr. Bubbles.
Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back! She's my little girl!
What the hell? That dude there? I don't know, is it a girl or the dude there?
McDonough, listen. There's a hell of a structural flaw here in Dionysus Park. A leak in the primary drainage pipeline could flood this whole joint. Faulty pressure locks would seal in every sorry soul. One clumsy Big Daddy knocks open the wrong pipe and, hey presto, Lamb's little art show turns into Fish City. God forbid the wrong element finds out.
The hounds! Someone must be on the property.
Partners! We were partners! The sheriff like that
Dionysus Park was my home, Delta. An experiment in social unity, cut short by human folly. You dishonor its memory with every step.
Bro, I don't fucking know you.
Now that, see, Lamb knows you're here, but I'm incognito. Thing is, since you drained out the park, the little sisters are already starting to, nose around, looking for Adam, and, I can't have that.
Got low.
Come out, it's a garage.
Take this, Father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
What? Man, I don't know what the fuck
Face, baby!
Fuck. You good? Alright. What's back here? Nigga, just jump over that small shit. Man, never mind. Never mind. The fuck am I? I'm here. I gotta go over here. Hey, what's up?
Okay, so dead men tell no tales, right?
Ugly nigga.
Wrong. See, with Adam involved, every stiff's got a story. And Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take the story of Dionysus Park and bury it. Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
Okay, stop sniffing coke, though.
Well, I'd say he's hiding something, but he sort of took the fun out of that one. He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along. Find those sisters.
I know, I ain't tripping. My eyes ain't playing games on me, bro. I ain't playing tricks. I know I saw something. Where am I? I don't want no one coming behind me and shit. I shoot on sight, nigga. What was that? Oh shit. There's something over here. They still got my ass? Yo, you did ass. Oh, do I melt that shit? Nah. Alright. Give me all that.
You mistake my nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor is the dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
Yo, what the fuck am I at? What's over here?
Out of my home.
What the fuck? You good now, B? Shut your ass up. Let me do my goddamn job. These murky y'all niggas. Let me get drunk. Let me drink that Henny. Good in. Ooh, money. I need more of that Henny. What else you got here? Somebody else eat? Nah, I see that. That's it? Alright, let's go.
You must learn to play poker, Eleanor. Like anyone, I am flawed and have a fierce genetic bias towards competition. But each Saturday, I read the other players, and I pick a man who will benefit the most from victory. By the final hand, I ensure that he takes home my entire stake, and that of the others. I win nothing but the feeling of conquest over myself, and the wealth of my competitors is slowly reshuffled according to their need.
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and deal with her.
At last, we have our Judas. One of my own people has been feeding Ryan evidence of my activities, and now I am to be detained. As a religion, they merely monitored us, but as a commune, they would see us crucified. And yet, though he will be the last to see it, Andrew Ryan has already lost the people. Wherever I am sent, Rapture will follow.
The little sisters are getting older, which is troubling. As they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral. Worse, the Adam they ingest contains traces of lethal plasmids left over from the war. The splicers are becoming far more effective predators as well. Our big daddies are falling left and right. Perhaps the elder sisters could be trained to sniff out the lost Adam and reclaim it for us. Yes, from what I've seen, they certainly wouldn't have to wait for the culprit to die.
Boy, what's on my side? Drop that! To think.
The genius of Sophia Lamb is a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint. But dividing her loyalty evenly across the world at large spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
Smart. See? You put it to work, and all that Adam ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner, so that's tops with me.
Cure me! Let's fix your face, baby! Just come out! I tried my best!
We found it!
The jungle?
This atom you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley's trying to hide. When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park. He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters. Subject Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a lot of digging on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell. Real shame what they did to you.
I'm watching back. Who can afford this?
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking, what's in it for me? To serve the world, we must grow deaf to the self. Are you ready? No. Stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal cues are defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
I have a new goddamn face. Who'd have thought? Rapture. Paradise of the confidence man. I gotta keep revising the Atlas voice. I figure the accent gives me an excuse to lock myself in a room with a bottle and count the cash. War's on in full now, boy. And I've got a hell of a surprise for Andrew Ryan. Long time coming. And right about now, I expect the prodigal son is booking his flight.
Alright, peace. We gonna play next time.